So in this video we are going to demonstrate the branches of celiac trunk. So this is the costal margin, this is the stomach. Here we have reflected the costal margin a little bit so that we can see this is the liver here, this one is the liver, and this is the stomach here. And here before dissection there was the peritoneum of lesser sac, okay, and which is cleaned so that we can expose the celiac trunk. So here this is the celiac trunk, this one, this is the celiac trunk, and these are the branches. This is the splenic artery, this is the left gastric artery, and this is the common hepatic artery. So this is the celiac trunk, which is around 1.25 centimeters, the trunk, the length of it, and it is at the level of T12. This is the common hepatic artery. The common hepatic artery, after giving of gastroduodenal, this is the gastroduodenal, and this is the right gastric artery, gastroduodenal and right gastric artery. This is the common hepatic giving of gastroduodenal and right gastric. It then becomes proper hepatic. So this is the proper hepatic artery. Proper hepatic is now giving of right hepatic and left hepatic artery. So this is the proper hepatic, okay, and this is the proper hepatic giving right gastric here, and this is the left this is right hepatic and left hepatic artery. And from the right hepatic artery, this is the cystic artery which goes to the gallbladder. This is the gallbladder here. You can see this greenish structure. This is the gallbladder. So this is the cystic artery. This is the right hepatic, left hepatic, proper hepatic, common hepatic giving of gastroduodenal and right gastric, right? Then this gastroduodenal, now this is the lesser curvature of the stomach, and this is the greater curvature of the stomach. So gastroduodenal gives of two branches. This is the gastroduodenal, okay. On either side I will just hold it for your understanding. So this one is the gastroduodenal, this one here, okay. It gives of gastroduodenal here, it gives of right gastroepiploic. See now, this one is the gastroduodenal, it is giving of right gastroepiploic. See, this is the greater curvature. Along the greater curvature we can see this is the right gastroepiploic giving of omental branches here for the greater omentum. This is greater omentum, this entire thing, and these are all the gastric branches, okay. So this is the gastroepiploic artery, right gastroepiploic artery. Now when we just move it towards here, this one is the left gastroepiploic artery, which is a branch of splenic artery. This is the left gastroepiploic artery. So here I have removed the greater omentum, right? So we can see the gastric branches here. So this is left gastroepiploic, this is right gastroepiploic, and the other branch of gastroduodenal is superior pancreaticoduodenal. See, this one is the gastroduodenal here. This is gastroduodenal giving of right gastroepiploic and then superior pancreaticoduodenal, this one. Superior pancreaticoduodenal, after descending in the groove between the pancreas and the duodenum, it gives of anterior and posterior pancreaticoduodenal branches, which will anastomose with the anterior and posterior pancreaticoduodenal branches of inferior pancreaticoduodenal artery, which is a branch of superior mesenteric artery. Then here this is the splenic artery, right, and then this is the splenic vein here. here this is the superior mesenteric vein. So splenic vein and superior mesenteric vein together they form the portal vein. This is the portal vein here. This is the common hepatic artery, and here we can see the bile duct. See, this is the bile duct coming from this gallbladder. This is the bile duct. Okay, this one. So three structures, portal vein. This is the portal vein here, portal vein, hepatic artery and bile duct, structures of the portal triad. Then here this is the left gastric artery. So the left gastric artery, when we trace it little upwards, these are the esophageal branches. This is one branch and this is other branch. So the left gastric will give off esophageal branches for the lower end of the esophagus. So this is one and this is one, esophageal branches. Then this one is the gastric branch. Okay, this one. Then here it is the lesser curvature of the stomach, and here along this, this is the right gastric which runs along the lesser curvature of the stomach, and both anastomose, the left gastric and right gastric, the anastomose along the lesser curvature of the stomach, whereas this right gastroepiploic and left gastroepiploic, they anastomose along the greater curvature of the stomach. Okay. Right, so these are the branches of the celiac trunk.